Good morning, and welcome to Cooking with Grady. We was just having us a cup of Maxwell House coffee, and so before we get started cooking, I need you all to do something for me. Hit that like and subscribe button, and then we'll get started with Cooking with Grady. Good morning. Didn't see you standing there. We're fixing us some good old Louisiana tea for today. Everybody's got to have a little Louisiana, you know. It makes your day. The girls love it. Me, I'm fixing me some Maxwell House coffee. Can't start your day without your Maxwell House. Everybody hollers how they like flavors and stuff, but I like good rich coffee. And been drinking it for about, I don't know, 35 years, maybe. But I love my Maxwell House. That's how I like to start my day, and it gets me up and gets me going. It only takes a few minutes to make. And get our water poured in there. Got that going, got my tea on. Got to get my tea pitcher. Got my pitcher there, and of course got to have cups of sugar to go into your tea. Makes about a gallon at a time. Got that ready. Alrighty, got everything closed up. Now we're just waiting on the coffee and waiting on TV. And I've got some other things. We're going to be doing a breakfast here just a little bit later on, and as I get this done. So this will take probably 5 minutes to get this tea going. So we'll be back just in a minute, and we'll have some other stuff to do. Well, our tea's boiling. We better take that up before we break a tea bag. Oh yeah, that's looking real good. I noticed in the comments everybody was saying that looks like I'm always cooking on high. This eye's always good and red. And truth to be, just about a 20-year-old stove. I'm in need of a new one. So if somebody wants to get on board and send me a new stove, I'd appreciate it. This one, like I say, is about 20 years old. It's an old roper, and sometimes you got to fiddle with it to get it to do what it needs to do. But you know, that's part of life, especially during these hard times. And I hear a lot of people talking about how rough it is to do things, but if we watch what we do and don't waste stuff, you know, we can take care of our family and still enjoy life, you know, like wearing our mask when we're out and about, and we do that to take care of our family. And you know, the kids wear theirs, and we keep the windows rolled up when we go places and stuff, and because I'm not really sure all the ways that you can get that virus. And we're going to stir this tea in on our sugar. And while we get that to stirring good, And then we're just going to add cold water to it. I'll be back just in a minute. I've got to go get some cold water. As you can see, that makes about a gallon, and we've got to let this cool down so that we can put that into the refrigerator. Oh, that sounds like my Maxwell house is about done. Oh yeah. Gotta have that morning cup of joe. Pour me a little Maxwell house. I've got to have my Maxwell house in the morning. It's my favorite thing. Went by Walmart and got me some peppers. Well, those are looking good. We're going to have a little treat today. Got to wash my hands here. And got our tea and our coffee made. So sometimes I like to get up, make my coffee, and go out and be sitting on the porch and watching the world go by, watch the birds sing. I really enjoy that. This morning we're going to make a surprise. I've got some peppers and some potatoes, onion, and we're going to surprise the wife with a good little breakfast. Let me gather up some things and I'll be right back. Let's go pull my hair up, before I cook. Wash my hands again. But yeah, I got the idea that I'd get up early this morning and sneak in here while wasn't nobody looking. Come up with a pretty good little breakfast. Get a few things. Let's see. Yeah, I'll need to start here. Get me a knife. Get me a little oil here, so a little bit, so I can get this out of the way. Put a little oil in. Get me a little Maxwell house. So I have my coffee. Oh man, that's good. Let's see. Got my peppers, got my onions, got my potatoes. Potato peeler. Alrighty, let's get started. Hang on, give me a second. Alright, get me a little bowl. Sometimes I'm not real organized, so it takes me a little bit. But that's okay. Let's cut the onions off. Like to get all different colors, because when I'm getting different colors, it makes it look really pretty. And I won't make y'all watch me cut every bit of this, so while I'm chopping these up, I'll be right back in a minute, and that way you don't have to watch all the boring stuff. Okay, got our peppers all diced up, ready to go. Been working on an onion. Show you a little something that I've learned. Something new. And peel this skin off these onions. And what I done, I take my little machine here for making French fries. Just cut that in a slice. Make sure you got all the skin picked up, of course. Just put that up there. And it'll just dice it right up for you real quick. And you don't have to spend all day in the kitchen crying, trying to chop up onions. It'll just dice it right up. Peel that back. Most of the time when I'm peeling onions, you know, it'll make me just cry. And this way, instead of getting onion juice in your eye, and this good Vidalia onion, I love my Vidalia onion. Alrighty, I've got that done, and I'm fixing to peel me up some potatoes, so give me just a second, and I'll be right back. I gotta get some other things. Well, I've got my potatoes washed, and I'm gonna set them back over here, wash our hands right quick. Now becomes the fun part of doing all the magic to make this breakfast come together. Dry our hands good. Okay. We're going to turn our heat on. Let that start. So we've got our rushed potatoes. We've got our chopped peppers to get the color, and we've got some onions chopped up. And it was simple. We used a knife and our French fry maker just to make it easy. Cuts it in nice little squares, and they'll cook pretty fast. So what we're going to do now, we're going to cut our potatoes. You can cut them about a 1/4 inch thick. Just about the size you'd like a good square French fry. And what I'm doing is just making homemade hash browns. But I like mine a little thick. And so we're going to slice that up. Sorry about that, the dogs are barking outside. We have neighbors, and they're out and about, and the dogs like to bark at them. So I'm going to put my French fry maker here, and we're just going to start dropping our cubes. And you can put 3 or 4 at a time on here. Sometimes it hangs up. Potato scooted over on it. Yeah, it's a little noisy. I have to be careful, wake everybody up. Everybody will catch me making breakfast. Just grab them potatoes. Now that we've got those potatoes cut, pull this apart. And see, that makes just nice little squares. There's nice little squares of potatoes. Just look at that. Alrighty, got my stove on. Got my grease hot. We're going to rake out our onions. And yeah, you're going to hear them fry. We're going to saute them just a little bit. Because the onions take just a little longer to cook. Sometimes it pops a little grease. Always be careful not to start no grease spoil. We're going to stir those around. We'll see the edges will start turning just a little bit. Oh, that's looking good. Then when you see those edges start to turn just a little bit brown, go back over on the heat, grab those chopped peppers. We're going to put that in. Start stirring them around a little bit. Now remember, your peppers will cook really quick. Then grab your potatoes. Start stirring that around. Just look at all that beautiful color. We got reds, yellow, orange. It smells so good. I wish y'all could smell this cooking. Remember, as you're cooking, always get your stuff back away from the stove. Alrighty, I'll be back just in a few minutes and we'll have us some potatoes done. Okay, we've got that stirred in good. Got it going. Now we're going to put our lid back on. And we're going to let that just cook slow and simmer. We'll turn the heat down. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we got some Longhorn steak grill seasoning. I really like this. It puts a lot of flavor. Just sprinkle that in, get you a little in there. You know, according to how you like it. A little salt. Salt and pepper there. You stir that in good. And here them potatoes fried. And while that's all cooking, we can begin to get some other things ready. Get me some more coffee. Coffee good and hot. And we're going to fix us some Jimmy Dean sausage. Go with that. I got a little clip there on the end made of metal, so just be careful when you're clipping that off. Don't get your fingers. Get our fry pan. Set it right here in the front. And what I like to do, I like to just get me a spoon. I'll reach in and I'll get me a spoonful. And then I just roll that into it and make a nice little ball. Just make a ball out of it. Mash it just a little bit. And it makes the perfect patty. Just a spoonful. And you're going to do that 7, 8 times, according to how many people's in your family. You may only need to do it 4 times. They won't be. Okay, we've got our sausage patties ready. And what we're going to do is just put them here on the stove. Better watch them. So I got my sausage on, got that on. Let's see how these potatoes are looking. Man, they're smelling good. Just look at that. Won't be long, we'll be having a delicious breakfast. Smells really good with that seasoning. See all those peppers in there, giving it flavor and coloring. And my doctor told me one day that you want lots of color in your food, you know. And I said, yes, ma'am. And she says, more color you have, the healthier you're eating. So we've got plenty of color in these potatoes. And we're going to let that simmer there. Waiting on our sausage. And while we're waiting on this sausage, I've got some other stuff that I've got to get ready. And got that sausage going. Turn the heat down a little bit. I think we'll have some toast and eggs for this breakfast. So we'll go ahead and cook that. Stir these potatoes a little bit. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, I've got to grab a few things and I'll be right back. Now my sausages are done. And just look at those potatoes. Ready to eat. So let's throw our toast on right quick. Girls do like their toast, but I know why they like it, and what makes it so good is we use that Kerrygold pure Irish butter. They love this stuff. It is delicious. So when you're in the grocery store, be sure and look for this. They don't sponsor us. I'm just saying this is what we use, and it is really, really good on everything. So get your Kerrygold pure Irish butter. We find it at Kroger when we go to Kroger. And then we like Nature's Own honey wheat bread. It's supposed to be healthier for you than the white bread. I don't know that it is, but I really love the flavor. So we grab our toast out, throw it on here. We're going to put some butter on it. Put my bread up. Slab off a little. Sometimes when I'm not feeling real rushed, trying to get breakfast done, sometimes I'll make little faces, and the girls just seem to like it. I'll put a big happy smiley face, dab him a couple eyes on there. My little girl, she's 3, she just loves it. And that's what life's all about, is having fun. So So see, we can still have fun being in quarantine, not being out and about like we're used to. And remember to always use caution when we're out and about. Stay safe. They're talking about reopening the country, and my thing is wear your mask when out in public. Be safe. I noticed when I had to go to the store that a lot of people, even if they got masks, they're wearing them down around their necks and carrying them in their pocketbook. But be sure to put it on and use it correctly. Okay, we got this ready to go. And what we're going to do, we're going to set this on the top rack, and it'll cook here just in a couple of minutes. We got our eggs in there. We're going to whip them up right quick. I call it beating eggs, but somebody asked me how come I didn't put them in a blender, and I says, well, I thought blenders was for making cakes. It's just the way I learned. I noticed when we was out at the restaurant eating, we stopped to get something to eat before all of this epidemic stuff started, and they really have a little thing that look like a milkshake maker. Myself, I'd rather have good KitchenAid. I use a lot of KitchenAid products, and I like having a KitchenAid blender, and they got all kind of neat attachments and stuff that you can get. Ground up your own meat, you can do your own pastas and stuff, pills for you. I mean, it's just on and on the things that it'll do. And I think KitchenAid's a really great product because they have a lot of accessories that other people don't. And so we try to buy KitchenAid when we go out, and they don't sponsor us, but they could if they wanted to. And if they want to, all they got to do is just contact us, and we would very much love to have some KitchenAid products in our kitchen. Okay, I've got those eggs mixed up. Let me check my toast. That's looking good. I'm going to turn that eye on. Slide this toast over to the side. Let me see. I need to grab some plates. Alrighty. Use a little seasoning. Let's season them eggs. We're just about ready to have breakfast. And what I like to do is to start folding them eggs when I'm scrambling them. Love some good scrambled eggs. I know the other day we were frying them in the video, but sometimes I like scrambled just to have something a little different. Just keep folding them, and that way they'll fluff up more. It seems like you get a lot more. And they'll go a little further during these hard times. You put you about 4 or 5 eggs in there and just start fluffing them up as you're cooking them. Even if you went to town. Whoops. I'm not spilling, Grady. And there we have it. There's our potatoes and our eggs, our sausage. And this is a quick breakfast, made simple. Got a little mess up. So remember, have a good healthy breakfast. Just get up, surprise someone you love. I like to surprise my family every now and then. Get them some potatoes. Ooh, I got carried away. Grab them up some sausage. Some egg. Let's see, where did I put there's that smaller place. There we have it. Breakfast for the kids. Breakfast for me and the wife. Breakfast for your loved ones, made simple. Takes only a few minutes in the morning. That's a good Maxwell House coffee to go with it. Tea for the kids. It's just like going downtown and eating. Except it's made at home with love, and my kids with the love is what makes the meals so good. So next time when you want to make something, try one of my recipes and let us know how you liked it. And we'll be looking forward to hearing from you.